Deep in the Alaskan wilderness, a team of scientists drilled into the ancient glacier, searching for traces of prehistoric life. They never expected to awaken something that had been frozen for thousands of years. When the ice finally cracked, they saw it. A massive saber-toothed tiger. Its body was perfectly preserved, frozen in mid-leap. Two enormous fangs gleamed under the harsh glow of their flashlights. But the most disturbing thing was its eyes. They still seemed alive. That night, the real nightmare began. A deafening roar shattered the silence of the camp. The ground trembled, and in the darkness, something huge moved through the snow. What the hell was that? Tom, the geologist, stammered. Then they saw it was moving. It was alive. The monstrous creature emerged from its icy tomb, shaking off centuries of frost. With each step, its claws dug deep into the frozen ground. It licked its fangs and leaped. The first victim didn't even have time to scream. A single swipe of the beast's massive paw sent his body flying. Blood sprayed across the snow, blooming like crimson flowers under the pale sky. Panic erupted. The scientists ran, but the predator was built for hunting. Laura, a young biologist, tried to hide behind the generator, barely breathing. But the tiger had already caught her scent. In the darkness, she heard slow, heavy footsteps behind her. Then, hot breath on her neck. She turned around. Its eyes locked onto hers. A heartbeat later, the beast's jaws closed around her skull. Screams. The crunch of bone. A brutal feast. By dawn, the camp was silent. Torn tents flapped in the wind. Blood-soaked snow covered the remains of the team. Only one man was still alive, Tom. He had climbed onto the rocky cliffs, shivering from the cold. The tiger was searching for him. Tom watched as the beast prowled below, sniffing the air. This land belonged to the tiger. The humans had disturbed its slumber, and now it was hunting them down. Day turned to night. Tom's fingers were numb, his stomach twisted with hunger. But he knew that the moment he climbed down, he was dead. The tiger waited. It knew humans were weak. It knew hunger would eventually force him down. And Tom knew it too. Somewhere in the distance, the wind howled through the ice. Below, in the endless snow, the saber-toothed tiger slowly raised its head, listening to the faint breath of its final prey. It knew it would feast again soon.